welcome back to the episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Today, we return, and the time has come. It is 1.7.24. Everybody, Kafir did release an official dev blog. We already talked about everything that I added in yesterday. So today, I took one for the team for science so we could find out a little bit more. And dear God, boys and girls, science can get expensive, and I found out something actually pretty whack. I thought you'd just be able to purchase a metal bunker once because it said limited. Well, actually, if you're crazy enough and a rich enough Arabian prince, you might actually be able, you can buy these every 10 days, it looks like. The stone rooms, it looks like every day you can buy one more maybe. I mean, we'll have to see as we go, but hot diggity dog, is that kind of whack? But I don't know. At the very least, though, I did go ahead and purchase some of those things so we can make some base upgrades and show off how that is, protect some of our goods, and some of that jazz. Here you can see that a lot of our holiday items did disappear, which makes me a very, very sad camper, but it is okay. Life will go on, it always does. It will just be a very sad life. But what we can do in the meantime, and some better news, is make our way over to the radio. Once we get to the radio, we can tune. Just kind of tune around over here. Ah, come on, where's my morning talk show radio? I need to find something, but if we keep on tuning, eventually we should be able to, find something. Raider, hello lives. Who wants to attack others' bases for loot share? I do. As soon as you attack others' bases, raiders will reveal your coordinates to other survivors that you will be able to attack you during 24 hours. Remember that level 1 walls will protect them. Yeah, sure thing. I mean, I haven't attacked anyone yet, so we'll be good. And before I do attack anyone, I'll definitely try and, you know, fix up the base a little bit. So we should have some dudes coming to us. And I think we can find out the radio signal somewhere here too. There. And there's the radio signal for us over on this frequency. But that's awesome that the radio actually has another use now. That is actually really sweet to see. But I'm gonna go ahead, put a couple of goodies away so we can fill up our inventory with a lot of goodies of a very certain variety. You know, base build and stuff, and we'll take things from there. So what we can go ahead and do here is try to start doing these level 4 wall upgrades. I'm guessing we're going to need probably some iron bars, probably some planks, definitely some oak planks. The good news is it at least costs less oak planks to do all this jazz than it did before. Let's definitely grab them steel plates. Gonna be needing a couple of those puppies. Grab those aluminum plates as well, and let's begin the upgrades from za. Boom shakalaka, boom boom boom. That's a little bit more protection for our base, which makes me a very happy camper. I think I'm going to try and upgrade this in like a 3x3 fashion. I think I'll end up upgrading this entire like interior type of area here, so we'll go ahead and start doing that with the rest of our inventory room, picking up aluminum plates, picking up steel, and making sure, because I mean we already had level 3 walls, so that means we're gonna have a lot of leftover, because when you do buy this, the good thing is they give you stuff to craft the level 1, 2, 3, and 4 walls. Since we have a ton of level 3 walls, we'll be able to expand the level 3 part of our base out a lot, and honestly, we'll probably destroy a ton of this like level 1 stuff and just kind of, I don't know, let our base be. But now we actually have to worry about raids, and we have to be a bit more strategic with how we do our stuff. Like, we will have this little kind of safe space here with 3x3 and whatnot, so let's just continue building that up by heading on over hither, getting ourselves, I think we got a good amount of inventory room. We should be able to grab a good amount of them things, and boom, there we have, hello? Hello, is that not being upgraded? Okay, I guess you don't want to upgrade any of this. Oh, we gotta upgrade the floors. This would make sense, yeah. I was about to be very confused. I'm like, what's going on, game? Nah, I am the dingus here, so it's okay. How much? It takes 20 iron, so let's just go ahead and, no, not auto. There's nothing for us to auto. I'm gonna go ahead and actually visit the raiders really quickly, see what they gotta say. We're definitely going out on a raid today, boys and girls. Don't even worry about that. Although we are gonna have to finish their quest line first, which has been, from what some people have been saying, a little bit on the difficult side. So, hello, my raiding brethren. You can see we got 10 reputation with these dudes. Wanted deal. I'll mark another survivor's base. Wait, I only got 2 reputation? He had 8 reputation before. I only got 2 out of his last deal. That's weak sauce. So I can actually accept this stuff, but we can also skip a lot of these things if we want to do that. We have to make all these things from scratch. So this means you have to go, when it says dangerous zones, you got to go to the red areas. You got to strike 3 deals with the dealer, which is extremely annoying. So you have to wait for the dealer to spawn, and does he just spawn like once a day or something? But that's all the stuff you gotta do for this. A lot of people are saying you have to finish this. You have to clear the bunker with the machete and a saw blade mace. No, 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 no. You literally just have to clear out Bunker Alpha, so that's what you have to do for that quest. Strike 3 deals for this quest. Open 25 chests in red locations. Craft 5 iron hatchets. And here, what you have to do is find at least 1 C4. I think it might be glitched right now, though, and the C4 you get from red crates might not be working. But people have said getting C4 from floppy disks and getting C4 from infected boxes, those 2 should work. So it's just a little bit glitched at the moment. I'm sure Kafir is going to be on that, and they should be patching that hopefully soon, because I know red crates are definitely the easiest way of getting C4, and floppy disk can be a giant pain in the booty. But for the sake of science, we'll go ahead and actually start skipping through these things so we could go out on that raid, because theoretically speaking, there we go, I'll go ahead and complete that. Look at the map, I put a mark there. Don't forget to take some big stuff. So it looks like it takes right around 800 coins. If we look at coins in terms of how much you get here, they're a little bit expensive. There is a pretty nifty trick to get a hell of a lot more coins, though. All you gotta do is click on like a purchase of this. At least this is how I've seen this happen before, and lets you buy 6,000 coins for a way cheaper discount than buy like 1,000 for 30 bucks. In case you are interested, if you aren't, don't worry. I'm not pressuring you guys into buying coins. I'm just saying there is a better way of doing it that hopefully Kafir will not fix. But if you try to buy it, and then what's supposed to happen is after you buy one of these coins, the game's like, hey, I saw you like coins. How about I give you 6,000 for like 60 bucks? So what you can do is like pretend like you're about to buy a purchase, but then cancel it in the middle of the purchase. I think you might have to go to the Play Store and cancel from there. So like you have to follow it through. But I mean, once that's done, you cancel it out, and then it'll present you with the better deal. And oh, Nelly, we got a lot of that stuff. That's for sure, laddies. So I'm actually going to put a couple of these things away so we can grab some more iron plates and all that jazz. But what do you guys think of my base from here? And hopefully, I don't know, now that we've had a little bit more time to digest the update. We talked about it yesterday. I'd love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on it so far. It does add a lot of paying aspects, which I mean, I might pay for these things, right? But that's because I like making YouTube videos for y'all, and I want to test them out, show them off and all that. But a lot of stuff that they added in does have paying in it, which is kind of I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on it, but they did also add some good stuff like making things cheaper. Although I have heard rumors, I have heard myths that apparently the workbenches will show off in a bit. I don't know if this is a glitch or something, but the workbenches might only be working at like, it might take twice as long now to do stuff with workbenches, which is kind of whack. I don't know. I hope that doesn't stay, because that'd be pretty poopy if that does end up being a thing. But let me just grab these iron plates here so we can continue upgrading the walls. But I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Your thoughts on the update, your favorite part, your least favorite part, any of that jazz. I understand that, like, even if there's a lot of stuff that you don't like about it, you know me, I like to be a positive dude. So, ow! Stupid zombie. I like to be a positive dude. So I'd still like to hear what you guys think of the good aspects of the update and the bad aspects. So hopefully Kafir takes our feedback to heart and maybe adjust things a little bit. I want to finish this raid so I can actually show you guys a little something about the threat level, actually. That's another thing that was actually added in. But for now, let's continue grabbing them steel platas and putting things onto the ground. Boom shakalaka. Take that, ground. I hope you enjoy your upgrade. Let's grab them iron plates. Let's burp a little bit. My bad about that. I have needs too, boys. Ooh. I apologize sincerely. Can I reach the ground there? No, the ground. There we go. We got the ground. Got the ground. And we have 20 iron plates left over because we did already upgrade this. That's where I guess it's kind of nice too, because if you already have a partially upgraded base, it gets extra resources to mess around with and that type of jazz. But from here, we can actually start upgrading this stuff. We might be a little bit low on steel though, because I don't know. We have to craft up like 2 doorways. So I don't know if how that's gonna come back to bite us in the booty or something like that, but let's grab some more steel, go over there. It sucks that we gotta scroll over and doing this on PC. We are playing on PC just because it's easier. No, no, definitely don't want to do that. Bad game, bad. Don't even make that an option. I better get like a triple warning in case I accidentally say yes, I like to delete this. If it's a level 4 wall, even a level 3 wall, man, I better get like even more warnings than that. But all right, let's continue this. We almost have this base fully done, which kind of sucks. We've got all these like level 1 walls inside. I might end up demolishing those because I mean, I don't think, at least currently, they can't break into these types of walls, which is kind of good for us, at least for now, although there is the potential. A lot of people are saying in the future, you might be able to do things with like metal cutters, that type of stuff. I don't know, man. I think, well, I think people will be able to. I don't know if they'll give raiders the ability to use metal cutters though, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on that. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I will be proved wrong, and we do need some more aluminum. Dang it. Do I have 9 more aluminum? If not, we might need to go and craft up the rest of that and then do some of the level 3 parts of our base. We have a hell of a lot of stuff to do though, but where is this aluminum that I speak of? Look at that! So marvelous, so gorgeous, surrounded in almost level 4-ness. We do have some more steel plates we could use actually, so YOLO! We could upgrade some more. So actually, I don't know. I'll just, we have to upgrade a doorway, right? Doesn't that take 25? That does take 25. Yowzes! A little bit more on the expensive side. Let's just go grab a couple of these things that I can show off. The other thing I was talking about, where supposedly it takes longer now for things to become what they're supposed to be. Here you can see Nick Santes is totally donezo, totally gone. We got a pine log and a scrap metal out from that. Our walls out to the west that got destroyed by the horde. Kind of want to check those out for the sake of... Wait, they broke my furnace! Oh no. Wait, was that a furnace? What did I have over there? That might have just been spikes now that I think about it. Regardless, oh no. Even the horde is a bunch of savages now. Yeah, people said it takes longer. I don't know, that might just be a glitch. My aluminum here is taking just as long. If I toss the wood into here. Wait, that's a sewing table. I can't sew wood, unfortunately. If I toss the wood into there, hasn't it always taken 4 minutes? Maybe I'm crazy here, but it doesn't look like my times are much more, but everyone else is saying, or like I've seen a lot of people say that their times are a lot longer, so maybe that's a glitch, because I don't know, that's pretty fine there, and I just got to get ourselves some of this. I don't mind dropping some coinage. It's for the sake of the video, so we can upgrade the final part of our level 4 sanctuary. Yeah, marvelous. We might end up destroying all of this level 1 plank floors. Wait, no, not the floor. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, not the floors. That's not what I meant. But then we can probably continue expanding out our stone base. I think I'm gonna want to expand it out this way to encompass some of these things. But let's take a little bit of a break from all the base building and go on a raid. And I'd love to hear how your guys' raids have been going as well in the comment section down below. And oh, we have a lot. Oh, we gotta put that away. That's why. And we got to drink up a little bit, eat up a little bit, and all that jazz. But I'd love to hear in the comment section down below how y'all raids are going as well, and we do have to urinate, so we'll get that knocked out. Reminder, since that counts with your third of the way into the weekend $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure you have the like button, make sure you're subscribed, boom, shaka, laka, boom, you will be good to go and enter it on this video. This is the last day y'all can enter in the last day on Earth videos. Then tomorrow we'll be announcing a randomly chosen video from the past week, and I'm just gonna be putting this stuff away for now. Don't worry, I will take it out. This is kind of like my favorite chest of all time. Then we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment, because y'all can enter in on every last day on Earth video in the same way. And then if that comment is done everything that I said, boom shakalaka, he will be announced as the winner on Saturday, message on Saturday, and showered in praise on Saturday, or something along those lines. I don't know. All I know is I want to go on a raid, and the thing is that this update, I might end up. So here's the thing. It does suck that they're really rewarding people who pay. I mean, every game does that when it's mobile for the most part. But the thing here is that pretty much if you pay, you can actually raid a lot more often. I'll show you guys what I mean here in just a second. First things first, though. There we got the wood, there we got the stone, and let's just make sure that we got a good silenced weapon to take on our little excursion here. That should be plenty. Dear mama! Alright, sorry, acid bath. You are like a giant toilet. I will have to urinate inside of you. But I'm gonna show you guys exactly how that works, and maybe we'll even go on double raid today. Oh, does that sound enticing? I hope so. But before we leave, I do want to check out, for the sake of science, yeah, we can actually grab this stuff really quickly, and what happens is we will recover nothing. Oh. Well, that's awesome. But these are level 1 walls, to be fair. I think this was a spike. We should be able to recover this, because that does make sense that this would be a spike. And what we get back from it is probably half of the stuff. A pine log and some scrap metal. No! Actually, way poopier. A single pine... I hope that's not what we get from recovering everything. I hope, like, harder walls have better stuff and that type of jazz. But we got our inventory. Let's head on out on this adventure. Goodbye. Healer, it's an update. Can I have good stuff again? Oh my god. Oh my god. Infected venison. Bro, please, healer, please stay with I like infected venison. I might actually talk to you a little bit if that is a surprise that I acquire. Oh, mama, this makes me a happy camper of the most happy variety. But here we have the raid we can go on over to. We got the slots that are being taken up. We do have the chopper, which should have some free slots. Let's head on over to Collins, because I do want to kind of show everything in this update. I'll probably end up doing the quest line in the future, but now that I finally have access to 1.7.2 on myself, like I said, I don't mind dropping some of that coinage so I can show off pretty much most of what happens. And for that to happen, we have to actually finish a raid, hopefully do a second raid, and probably try to upgrade our base with a little bit more stone so it's a little bit more safe. And speaking of safe, lads, he's got some stone. You know what that means, boys? That means it's C4 time. Well, maybe we don't need to use C4. I'm gonna try to break into his base the normal way. I think that might be okay. Unless it's some level 2 walls. There's a level 2 right there. I mean, I got iron hatchets. I gotta craft some for quest lines in the future. Might as well use this, and you can see that noise meter is barely being raised. Oh, dear mama. No, it got raised a lot. It got raised a lot. And it also looks like, is this stone over here? It says I can chop into it. Maybe I'll use a C4 for the sake of science, but oh, mama, that was kind of loud. Although it does say he uses the couch to, like, block off that section. You guys see this? Can I chop the couch? Hopefully I chopped the right thing. That's kind of... I don't know. That is gonna raise a lot of noise doing it this way, and hopefully the big one doesn't pop up. But yeah, I'm really want to get into this area though. I feel like that's the goods. I've never used C4 before. For the sake of science, let's C4 it up. I mean, I do have to get some more anyway. So boop, get the hell out of Dodge. That thing's gonna blow. Aye, we got visitors. Oh, yeah, we could have easily broken into there using some different resources, but we got anyone else coming? Yeah, we got more visitors. Good thing we got to silence the gun. And dude, is it just me, or does that thing sound like it shoots way faster? We definitely could have broken into here a little bit cheaper, but my best guess is that this is gonna have, like, I want to open up these 2 chests first and foremost. This guy can afford stone walls. Does he maybe have even better stuff? No, my God, talk about... Actually, I mean... Listen, I'm not a man to turn down SWAT armor. SWAT armor's not too shabby. No, not that. That is good that at least it kind of does prevent accidents from happening, like accidentally chopping at some wood. Thank God that that's being stopped. I mean, he's got some okay stuff. Not the greatest, not the worst. I wonder, are there any other stone parts of his base that he might be protecting? Or, oh, he might have a massive honeycomb over here. He really built his base out. Well, the good news is apparently level 1 walls should make less noise according to Kefir. Why don't we figure that out? Honestly, I'm just gonna use the rest of the iron hatchet. It's already kind of broken. Let's see how much noise breaking a level 1 adds. Level 1 walls barely add anything, which means I'm guessing he has his safest of stuff all the way in the back of the base. So right at the beginning of 1.7.2, there's gonna be a feast of raids because the honeycomb strategy barely does anything. Look at that, dude. That thing barely raised us compared to what it should have done. I hear more noises. Much more noises. I don't like these noises. Go away, noises. 9. Go hither. Go away. Okay. They do not know the way. They don't know the way. Ooh, sorry about the sniffles there. What was I gonna say? Oh, another thing we could do that I totally forgot to do. Let's bust on open some of these stash-making packs here. Totally forgot about that. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and pop those open back at home. We're doing everything that we can today, like I was saying. So we're gonna do those, hopefully get some stashes that we can put down so we can be like super protected and that type of stuff. But the good news here is let's start breaking in and, I don't know, that noise meter went up a little bit more than I expected it to. Well, you can see it doesn't really go up that much. Maybe it was just that high anyways, and I'm just crazy. Who knows? Let's keep on breaking in, though. I got a good feeling about this. Like you can see, it does still raise it a little bit, but not nearly as much as it used to, which is kind of some good news there. And I think these are decoy chests. I think this guy's following my plan of doing some decoy chests, layering his walls, that type of stuff. So let's make sure that we can. This is why bringing wood and stone is going to be so important now, so you can actually craft up all. Wait, crafting raises our noise? Oh no, I didn't know that. Well, hot diggity dog. Oh, I can't get in. Really, bro? Really, bro? You gonna do me like this? You gonna do me like this? That might be his best stuff, honestly. I know. Run. Whoop, 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 whoop. If we do this right, we actually should be able to, silencers. Ow, don't hurt me. What have I ever done to you? Besides kill you a lot, dude. This guy, I thought for sure the stone walls would be the culprit. The stone walls. Ow, how did he sniped me from there. The stone walls are not the culprit which we seek. There we go. Hit that dude a little bit. Can we get them to, hit those? Oh, there we go. I guess I could get them to be hitting the spike walls. Probably want to heal up a little bit before we, like, die or something. And then we're gonna have this guy to deal with, too. We could melee him to death. I don't know how well that'll go over, though. Looking at things here, I wonder... I think that is a central area, to be fair. That would make sense. He's got a good amount of walls in between that. I'm not really seeing much else. I can't squeeze my way through, though, because these trunks are slightly too big. And actually, there's another section there, but... Ooh, I am tempted. I might just use the rest of my iron hatchet, honestly. Okay, hold on. I gotta get this guy through a maze so I can pick up a silenced weapon somewhere. Don't worry, boys. We have, there we have it. We got the Glock. That's all that we needed. Death to you, abomination. Let me loot this place in peace, because the big one's about to show up anyway, which is just gonna poop all over my dreams, because unless we can find a glitched way into that area, because if there's a small chest, there is a way to actually fandangle your way into there. Is this a small chest, maybe? No, I'm not seeing anything of the small variety, but that is definitely where the goods are. I don't want to craft any more stuff, so let's break into this. This might be it for this raid. Oh, actually, you know what we should do before? We should probably pick up some other stuff, maybe. Let's get a little bit ballsy. How about that? 'Cause we've only opened like one chest so far anyway, and we grabbed most of what was in there. Let's hope that this is good, boys. It's okay. And, oh, we didn't summon him yet. Well, isn't that nifty? I guess we could try to break down one more of these. Potentially get some of that. There is some stuff to be had, though, which is very nice. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and put... I don't need the wood. Stone could go. I'm gonna put some of this stuff over in the chopper here, and dude, things are coming up pretty Millhouse, not gonna lie. Things are looking pretty Gucci swaggins right now, and I'm a pretty big fan. No, I don't want to put anything back there. What was I looking to do? Let's put away the most valuables. Things that we're definitely gonna keep. The SWAT armor. Everything else, well, we got 4 slots. Let's hope we get lucky in the next chest that we open, because chests definitely bring up the noise meter, but yeah, breaking level 2 walls seems to raise the noise meter by 2 bars. Level 1 walls barely raise it. Level 3 walls kind of the same, so let's just use up the rest of that hatch. Actually, no, we do have one more hatchet we could use, so that's good news. And I think we might be able to open up, honestly, 1 more chest, maybe 2, if we're lucky. Tool was broken, as I expected. I I mean, there might be some more stuff over there. For the sake of science, like, realistically, we could check. You know, this might be a pretty good room, honestly. It barely raises the noise, so YOLO. Am I right? Ah, he's got some windows and stuff in there. I don't know. YOLO. Let's just try to open up some of these puppies and get some good stuff. Maybe this one will have good stuff. I got a good feeling about this one. It's like facing a special direction, kind of. Do me something good. Not really. Although, oh, the big one's not here yet. Oh, bless up. Dude, it feels like we're able to raid a little bit more than before, which is awesome news. Let's organize our inventory so I swap out the least desirables first out of anything that I do want to swap out, which will be that stuff. Let me eat all of your freaking food. Hopefully eating food does not raise our noise meter. And I don't know, dude. I still see it up there. Do we just do that? Whoa! No! No! Does that just happen every time we go in and out of a chest? No? No, it doesn't. I don't know, maybe eating food did raise it a little bit. Either way, I'm feeling good with this one. They've had okay stuff in this area, but this guy's like compartmentalized his base pretty well. Just a ton of stone. I'll drop those. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ow, ow. Okay, we gotta lure him through here. We gotta finesse this guy. We must become the master finesser, yeah? Get out of here, people. I need to leave. I'm not wanted anymore. Let's head on back, give to the raiders what they wanted, and then we should be able to see their reputation and contact them again. You can see we are at risk of being raided. And here's the thing that I was talking about, the super poopy thing where, I mean, if you're paid to play, if you are like paying in the game, I guess it's nice, but it totally defeats the purpose of raids, which is really confusing because Kafir was like, you know, we want this update. We really want people to be part of raids and all that. But then, you know, they kind of let you totally pay to not be part of like half of raiding, aka defending your base, which is kind of whack, yo. I don't know. Speaking of that, I will probably have to reinforce my base a little bit more as we continue, because as of right now, it does not have maximum reinforcement, especially some walls and stuff that aren't in their best place. But for the sake of science, I would like to show you guys. Okay, first off, let's give these guys some stuff. Okay, he's not a huge fan of that, but guess what? I don't need a ton of these. Hold on. He's not, I don't know. He's not the happiest with this stuff. Maybe he'll like some iron. Do you like iron, my friend? Do you like me splitting iron? No, he does not. Oh man, he's a little bit of a salty camper. I guess I could give you some aluminum. I'm pretty sure they like aluminum quite a little bit. Knew I could trust you. And apparently they changed the way that they talk too. So I think seems true. Knew I could trust you. I'm pretty sure that's the highest level you could get with them. Now, like I was saying, I think I'm going to be trying to do a ton of these raids consistently using coins and stuff so we can do them a ton, so we can see as fast as possible what 200 reputation does. I wouldn't recommend you guys do that because that's gonna cost me a pretty little penny, but for you guys, I would happily spend a pretty little penny for the sake of science. And I hear movement. What was that? Oh, that's the dealer running off, you freaking dingus. Oh, we can actually double click out of there too. Let's just go ahead and split all this stuff up then, start taking it back slowly, and just kind of wait until he says, seems it was true. So we could keep on doing one at a time. I think 4, 3, he's happy with 3, not bad. You can do when you want. I'll give him 4 just to be safe, because last time we only got like, I don't know, 1 or 2. Yeah, we only got 2 reputation when we should have got 3. So I'll give him that. People share that. And here's the cool thing. You can actually see a lot quicker how this works. So, okay, I'll share with you. There you go. Deal, pal. Deal to you. We're still at that level 1 threat level, which is going to reset throughout the day. But that's kind of good, too. A lot of people are not too happy about that. That's actually one of my favorite parts of this, is that you are all, like, you're not all, as soon as you do your first raid, you're only at risk of being raided when this is a thing, you know, which is pretty freaking awesome when you think about it. Like, I don't know about you guys, that's actually great, because if you raid, you figure out that maybe you're not ready, well, you're at risk for like a day, but after that, you're freaking golden, pony boy, you're good to go. Speaking of good to go, let's see, are you able to contact the raiders directly after doing a raid with them? Because that's what they said. Kafir said you'll be able to do raids a lot more often this way. And yeah, that's exactly what you'll be able to do. The guys already coming to you. You'll fix it up with them. And look at that. We're already ready for another raids now, laddies. Marvelous, I know. All the loot we have, on the other hand, not as marvelous. We gotta find a place to put that into. So here, our threat level's still at 1. It's not until we start the raid, I think, that happens. But the good thing about this is that we can actually check our level, our reputation level with these guys. And we don't have to worry about refusing them because we can just call them back. But hello, Mr. Raider. You can see his reputation goes up by 3. So before, since we could only do this every 3 days, technically speaking now, people could get 200 reputation. And honestly, if I have some free time, I might try streaming this and seeing if we can't get that reputation ourselves a little bit on the quicker side. So yeah, want to make a deal? Well, I'll try. But for now, I'm going to let the cooldown happen a little bit. But what we can do instead, boys and girls, is open on up some of these packs. And let's hope that luck is on our side. We got 20 of the packs. These are only $1, so it's not that bad. Although it is bad in the sense that you literally get almost nothing useful in the 6 guaranteed items, but the items you have a chance at getting are very awesome. Now, hopefully we get a safe to show off. I would love a military box as well, but #1 priority right now, I just want a safe so I can show you guys how that works. Supposedly how it works is, that's the safe, boy! Woo! I like what I see. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the safe. Let's, our inventory is a little bit full, so let's not do that. Let's very quickly, actually, I could put some of these things away. I also do wonder if the raiders can break into the pickup truck. I sure as hell hope not, because that thing is not ready to be raided for me, but let's grab that safe, put that puppy down for us, and see how it goes. We are gonna have to move something, or actually, we should. I thought we had a free slot. I guess we can move one of these things. I don't know. I want to move. I'll move one of these things because those are slightly less valuable. I guess I'll move it into that room, and then we can put down the safe. And it looks like it's freaking halfway through the ground for some reason, but I don't know. Maybe it's like buried into the ground, something or other. But that right there should be 5 items that we 100% can keep safe. Supposedly you can only put down 1 of them. For the sake of science, let's try and get some more and see if we can put down more. Also some more military boxes so I can put more valuables away. That would be pretty freaking sweet, especially as we try to expand our base a little bit more. But because of the fact that we do have a 3x3 metal base now, we should be able to actually reinforce, or not reinforce, but we should be able to put a lot more stuff in there. I'm probably gonna move the refined melting furnace a little bit because I don't just want that chilling in the metal area. I'd rather put a military box there. So hopefully we can get up to 9 military boxes. I'm gonna put the safe. I don't think you have to put safes in the metal area though, because you can put them on any type of floor, and supposedly they should keep some of your items safe. Now, we don't know if there's a way to get the safes in the game right now. Honestly, I think you might be able to get them if you're lucky from like floppy disks or something like that. And wow, talk about poopy luck. At least we got 1 safe that we can now show off for the sake of science, though. I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm surprised we didn't get any metal, though, but there you have it. You can see it actually costs $7 for 10. So not the worst thing in the world. Let's start opening up those packs for quote-unquote unlocking. Oh, we also do get those guaranteed hatchets, which is kind of nice. And for the sake of science, I do wonder, does crafting the hatchets, or can I just kind of like get a hatchet from this box? Is that do I just have to add one to my inventory? Well, would you look at that? You don't actually have to craft it, you just have to add it to your inventory. So technically speaking, if you are doing this, if you do open up these packs, these are $2 a pop, but I mean, every 4 packs you're guaranteed 2 iron hatchets, which is kind of nifty. I mean, they're not the hardest things in the world to craft, but I mean, you know, this is a pack for raiding, and that's definitely the purpose it's accomplishing. I do want to see, hopefully we can get a C4, so we could show off that maybe the C4 will be, I don't know. Oh, Kalashnikov 47, marvelous weapon, comrades. So we can hopefully show off that if or the C4 works, if you get it from here. I'm getting a lot of AKs. I do not mind this box, actually. This is kind of nifty box if you got good luck. Although it's been documented I have good luck. There's a reason I have like 5 grenade launchers. Lots of luck, boys. I should have maybe 2 tops, but I've just been a lucky little lad. But, okay, we got the gun from there, and no C4, unfortunately. Maybe we'll try and plop open some of those later, but that is everything we open up there. I'll probably start trying to expand our base. Maybe I'll even try streaming some Last Day on Earth later today, so we could. I think I'm gonna actually try to do that, so keep your eyes peeled for potentially a stream later on, so we can do some stuff with that. But I think that's a good point for us to actually go ahead and end this video off on. That will do it for me for now. Excited to hear what y'all gotta say about the update. It is a two-sided update. It does have its negatives, but it also does have its positives. Some of the biggest of those positives being able to recover stuff from your walls when they are broken. Hopefully the raiders break into some level 2 walls so I can show that off. I'm probably gonna try to surround my base in level 2 walls so it's a little bit safer, but there's a good chance they finally get through to us. But yeah, we'll see about that. Also, the fact that you can actually upgrade to steel or to level 3 walls a lot cheaper, 33% cheaper, a third of the way less, which is awesome and all that. So I'm very excited in the comment section there, and I'm very excited to stream us putting our base together, because I'd love to do it on video, but listen, there's a lot of resources we're gonna have to pick up and a very empty inventory we're gonna have, and also try and do some more raids on that stream as well, because that's the nifty thing. No longer must I wait a couple of days. Oh dear God, I'm dying of thirst. Whoop, 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 whoop. Flee. No, we don't have to wait every couple of days for a raid to happen. Now, for better videos, I can bring the raid to you guys, even if that does mean dropping a couple of coinage. If it means better videos for you guys, I would drop the world. Actually, I would not drop the world, because you guys live on the world, and then I would drop you guys, and that'd be bad. But that's gonna wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys all the time for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you in the next one.